Welcome back, everyone. Excited to be showcasing this shoe to y'all today. So here is the box right here. As y'all can see, y'all, normal J 3 box, of course, with the J 3 on the front and this metallic like look. You got the all black over, you got the lightnings, you even got the different meanings, of course, around the box, things like that. Y'all know standard Nike J 3 box, but label does read J 3 All-Star Weekend Gray School. Colorway is Cobalt Bliss Black, and of course, this is a size 6. Now opening up the lid, all white underneath, lot number in there. Do got this white paper, and yeah, I must say that this particular colorway right here is definitely up there when it comes to favorites of this particular silhouette. Man, oh man, oh man. But we do have the Nike J 3 All-Star Weekend Grade School exclusive. And yeah, I must say, man, oh man, oh man, this particular colorway, I just love the overall design. Like, man, we definitely gonna get into it, y'all. And if y'all didn't know, this particular grade school exclusive is part of the Nike Warning Label standard general release pack. So they did two packs. They did a standard general release pack, and then they did an LA exclusive, which is more of the luxury pack, which actually features that mirror like J 3 colorway and the Swarovskis. The Cobalt Bliss is part of the standard general release pack, along with a few others. Now, this particular colorway is inspired by Ja Morant's aggressive playing style and the concept of a warning label, which references his significant danger that he does poses on court. So that's what the entire Nike warning label is basically honoring Nike athletes in a way to kind of pose them as hazardous materials when they step foot on court, in which I think is very dope in a sense. Now, there are some interesting details on this shoe that we are going to take a look at. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do so. So here we are now taking a look at the top portion. You guys can see we do get this armor style layer right here, which almost has a chromatic metallic like look to it for the most part. I actually love it. Now you do get that in that Cobalt Bliss colorway along with that nice iridescent finish, which looks super amazing in my opinion. I absolutely love it, guys. Now underneath that, you do still get your breathable textile mesh, and over that, you still do get your monogram pattern Ja logos in place for durability and support. Now on the base, you do get a black metallic swoosh in the form of a J, and of course you get your A, which is done in Ja logos that you might not be able to see because of the way this design is on the top, but it does extend into the midsole with these claw-like marks. Definitely love this whole entire design. But as we look at the lacing and tongue area on the bottom half, you guys can see we do get that 1MT in black. You do get mesh right there. You also get mesh in the middle portion as well. And on the top portion of the tongue area, you get this synthetic leather along with that black metallic Ja logo right there. And if you take a look at the laces, guys, you can see that the laces have a nice sparkle to them. You know, once again, adding to that nice vibrant touch. And it is actually a bit more visible on the lace tips as well, as you guys can see. So that's a dope, intricate detail that they added, and which I love. And you also do get these Cobalt Bliss eyelets as well for the most part, you know. But let's head into the interior of the shoe. So, yeah, on the back of the tongue, you do get more of that light breathable mesh, which is also on the sock liner as well, and that light Cobalt Bliss colorway. Now, something I found interesting was if you look on the back of the tongue, you can see that there are a bunch of Ja logos as well as Nike swooshes. And if I point the shoe this way, you guys could probably see it more, but there are a bunch of Nike J-Jus swooshes, and of course the logos as well, which are like right there. So I think that that's a very dope, intricate detail to add. But nonetheless, you do get a textured style insole, which is basically a regular foam insole, and you do get your Nike Ja logo right there in black, as you can see. And trust me, y'all, the insole, you can definitely feel it. It's definitely nice, as that nice touch. And then of course you do get your manufacturing date right there, and of course my tissue paper. But as we take a look at the heel of the shoe, guys, we do get this more so hardened feel on the heel of the shoe, which is definitely good in place for heel support. You know, definitely a good heel counter. And then you get that 12 right there in that nice dark blue hue. And it's almost like the actual armored layer is interjecting with the 12. I think that that is very dope, guys. But nonetheless, as we take a look at the midsole, guys, we do get a full-length hybrid Zoom X midsole, of course. Now, the top layer does include regular Zoom X, as to where the bottom includes recycled Zoom X, which is basically foam scraps. And that is all caged in a rubber cup sole for enhancements like stability, agility, and of course, quick explosive movements, high energy bounces, things like that. And you have a bunch of Nike Ja logos with a few claw marks on the entire midsole in that nice light cobalt bliss colorway. And then to finish it off, guys, we do get a grippy traction outsole with a bunch of Ja logos, of course, as you guys can see. And in the middle, being that this is the left shoe, it says I'm not even worried about proving them wrong, of course. And as y'all can see on the right shoe, which I'm gonna grab in a few, it does say a happy Ja is a scary Ja. So yeah, this is basically what it looks like, and of course it's spelling out Ja Morant's number, which is obviously number 12. So those are the intricate details to the grade school exclusive of the Nike Ja 3s. Now it's time to get back in front of the camera to get y'all initial thoughts on these bad boys. So that was an up close look at this amazing pair of Nike Ja 3s. Like, man, overall, what are y'all initial thoughts and opinions on this particular pair? Now, I know that they do have other versions, such as the men's pair, which is like 3 versions, as I mentioned earlier on. But y'all, this one is strictly catering to grade school, and I love the overall design, the aesthetic, the whole inspiration to this shoe. I think that it all fits together. And as far as this design with this whole futuristic, almost chromatic like look, I think that this is definitely one of the best. You know, I'm actually glad that they released these for All-Star Weekend. Like, man, this is just one of them shoes where it's not an everyday wear. Every time you take it out the box, it's just one of them where it's like, wow, you know, I just love it so much, man. Like, and I'm super excited to see what more colorways they have in store for the rest of this year. But with that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to hit that big subscribe button, y'all. It is greatly appreciated. With that being said, you got your boy J-Jus. You got my thoughts and opinions and review on the Nike Ja 3 All-Star Weekend grade school exclusive. Yes, man, oh man, oh man. But I love and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Reach for the stars, sky's the limit, and we out.